Hello everybody, this is SF Scala Developer Series and we're on location tonight at Sungevity, where we run SF Scala meetup with several East Bay speakers. And here with us we have Andy Hall, who is a Director of Engineering at Sungevity, and he will speak about how Sungevity uses Scala. So first I will ask, hi Andy.
Hi, how's it going?
It's great to be here. Thanks for having us. What is Sungevity?
Sungevity is, I guess, a residential solar company. We're also a technology company, so we write a lot of software here. It's central to everything we do. Our goal is to get clean solar energy onto as many rooftops in the world as possible.
That's great. I mean, this is really, I think, something everybody can identify with as, common goal. Clean environments, really great to have this company in our technology orbit. So I guess it's a natural question, how do you guys use Scala? How does Scala help this clean energy goal to be implemented?
Well, we're just about to release the second version of our customer experience software platform. So that's a rich customer experience that helps our customers understand the financial and environmental payoffs of going with solar. We also we bring our customers into kind of a community. So it's about community building for us and really engaging with them throughout the lifetime of them being a customer. Because they're a customer with us for 20 years. So we want to make sure that we offer a product that is all about trust and people understand exactly what it is that they're getting.
Mm-hmm. Great. What made you guys choose Scala as a programming language for this software?
That is a very interesting question. I was interested in Scala back in about 2009, 2010. And I worked with Play One Scala implementation, which had a little to be desired, but it was interesting. It was a nice product. And some colleagues of mine ended up here. And so that kind of seed of Scala-ness kind of ended up at Sungevity, and I joined shortly afterwards. So it was a decision about what's an effective application server platform to build on. We were using it essentially. The first version was a web application, and then we've migrated to using Play as an API platform.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. So actually, this is interesting because I'm at Nitro, which also started with Play One, and it was its entry way into Scala, and then it got folks work with the community, and then kind of a lot of new technologies came through that, such as Akka, and then Play 2 and everything else. So do you see something similar to that, kind of upgrading and using more and more of different Scala technologies?
Definitely. We're very much into the type-safe stack. We use Play 2. We're looking at Akka in probably the second half of this year for some interesting projects. We use SBT, we use Slick, we're using Reactive Mongo on our next project. So we're pretty into the Scala community in terms of what it can do for us.
Great. It's also great to hear about the reactive approach because it really helps. So I understand basically you have your customer experience. Where are they coming from? Is it the mobile application? Is it web? Can you talk a little bit more about it?
Actually, the platform that we built had its genesis in servicing a mobile application, and we've currently been building out the API to support the full web application. So for us, it's about having the ability to offer a lot of functionality on whatever device we choose.
Okay, that's great. Obviously, we have a lot of developers in the SF Scala meetup, and this is the first time actually we run a meetup in Oakland. So we're very excited to be here and find the Scala company kind of in this bay. And what are you looking for from SF Scala? We kind of start this partnership. What's connections with Scala community would work best for Sungevity?
We're looking to be part of that community. I think that's the important thing. We want people to know that we're a software company as well as being a solar company. So we're both things. We write a lot of software here, but we want to be part of that community. We want to contribute. We want to take value from it. Mm-hmm. We want to share. Okay.
So I guess since a lot of type-safe technologies are open source, you guys are contributing to this open source. You're gonna use it?
We're not contributing yet, although we have a couple of projects that we're looking to contribute independently of type-safe. Mm-hmm. We spent a bunch of time building a very interesting Siren API, and we've built parsers for Siren, essentially. So we're pretty cool. We're pretty excited about that. And we have a test framework that we're looking to open source in the near future.
Well, that's great. I think that one of the talks today with Bill Vendors is really related to testing, so that will be great to see. And we also do a lot of hackathons, and various events. So definitely would be great to do a hackathon with you guys and kind of things centered around open source. So another thing we do is Scala by the Bay conference. I know just last year we had a lot of folks from Sungevity attending. I wonder how did this go for you guys? You know, what did you learn, and what are you looking for in this year's Scala by the Bay?
We had a lot of fun at Scala by the Bay. We came away with a lot of interesting ideas. We really enjoyed the Finagle presentation about the way that Twitter composes their services. That was of immediate value to us. And there was an amazing library whose name escapes me, Rapture, which we actually immediately came back with and built into one of our tools. So yeah, we really enjoyed our time at Scala by the Bay.
Well, this is great to hear, because we will actually have a Rapture workshop on March 19th, where John Peretti will actually lead an interactive session in the REPL, in addition to his kind of trademark one-liner talk. And now we'll get the chance to actually play with this. And in terms of Finagle, we're actually working with Twitter to have a whole Finagle track at next Scala by the Bay. So, full day workshop with hands-on training on Finagle and actually talks about Finagle. So hopefully we'll add even more to this knowledge, and you guys can definitely learn more at Scala by the Bay. Well, great. Thanks for having us, and we're looking forward to your talk tonight.
Thanks so much. Welcome.